People have no idea our struggles in the background. I have no idea how much we press on, how much we keep on keeping on. And it just dawned on me that I still have not even sent my first email campaign out to my customers. Well, let's just say my second. I sent one a long time ago, and I started this business in 2020. That's sitting on a lot of money. I mean, I haven't even sent any email campaigns out with all of the incredible updates, with all of the things that are worthy and just above standard. When I say I'm busy and I have priorities, that's an understatement. So I feel like I'm way too nice out here in these streets, and more finances means more time. Less finances means less time. When I'm saying I'm busy, I mean it. It's funny because I don't care what anybody thinks about it. I praise the Lord that I raised my tea. I raised my tea prices finally to their standard. Between two messages this week on TikTok, and an email, a couple emails from a consultation from some person, it just lets me know that I'm way too accessible. I'm too accessible. And some people out here have it really twisted. Like, this person in my inbox concerning me really doesn't get it. And so I'm putting my foot down more and more and more. And I'm so grateful for whatever consequences that entails. Another video uploading, and these people out here got me real messed up. I just had a conversation with my mom. It almost pained her to hear this exchange of emails for a consultation for a young boy. Everything I've given is already exceeding the price of the consultation. I've been so patient. And these people out here, they got me messed up. And definitely not all of them, but some people out here, there's not enough traffic yet for a bunch of them to have me messed up. But man, some people out here got me real messed up. And they mistake my patience for my value. And they mistake my patience and my communication for weakness. This man out here has no idea how good he's got it. And I finally had to put my foot down and say, you can certainly add to your own cart. Asking me to continue to put things in layman's terms. So many paragraphs, even speaking to the mother who's giving him McDonald's every day. A boy with autism. I don't sugarcoat anything. And then this person thinks that they can send me videos to watch on schmack scenes when I've been there, done that. Okay, there is no time in my energy budget, my well-being budget, my schedule, and you think that this is like a friendship, I'm going to take this extra time to indulge you because you booked a consultation. This is nowhere in my agenda, not even close. It's way on the outskirts. It's 5 hours out. It's a flight. It's 2 flights. It's 2 flights and a train ride out. He wants me to put things in layman's terms when I am the most accommodating, and my mom's like, you really should just give them the highest price. You're just way too accommodating. I mean, I work with people's budgets. The value is incredibly high because I make these products. I know the quality. I'm the queen of exposing holistic. And so my products, they can't go wrong. So they're not being deceived, which comes with every single consultation on the internet. Because the things I found are so incredibly hidden that every single consultation, I've got a video uploading to Patreon as soon as I can get my mom's phone. I started the process yesterday. 23-minute long video going through it again, going through the deceptions of these holistic people and the consultations and what you're obviously going to get on the other end. Some of it having to do with, I'm not even going to go there. And so, of course, I recommend what I know that they're going to need. I know how it works. I've done so many consultations. I know the medicinal quality. I know how it's going to work. I know the timeline. I know the protocol that needs to be made. My cat is over here making. And so it's like, okay, completely explained so thoroughly, everything connecting, every little detail of this person, why they need this, the inner workings, why they need this, why they need this. This covers all of it. This covers all of it. This covers all of it. If you're on a budget, we can take these 2 teas, I can roll them into one, I could tailor it. All of these notes, guess what? I can throw that into a shot, tailor a shot for you for your budget. If you need a smaller size of this for your budget, here's a small size. Here's a smaller size. Oh, can I add this all? Can you make a cart for me? And then I just take things out. You weren't listening. You can't take things out, right? That's not going to work. But these are the options to make things smaller. Finally, I had the extra courtesy of emailing and saying, hey, your discount expires in 3 days. This person got a little offended, a little off-put by me finally explaining for the third time, please don't send me videos to watch. You are not understanding. Okay? This is all extremely old news to me. I'm already on solution. People don't understand. I know these things like the back of my hand. There's nothing new under the sun anymore. They're just getting fooled by all the new headlines. They have no idea. And they have no idea how thoroughly I know these things. Nobody has any clue unless they've tapped into the $10 Healing Warrior tier. Then they're getting a clue of where I stand. And I haven't even touched down yet on there. Like, that's just getting started. She is trying to get my attention and bringing everything to me to make noise right now because I'm making her some food. But to say, can you put it in layman's terms for me? I already did that. The extra courtesy of reaching out saying, listen, I didn't even have to give you 7% off. You understand that? Like, do you understand? You just got the most incredible deal that my consultation should be $300 minimum. You have no idea that what you're going to get if you actually stick with me on the other end for your grandson, you would get with no one else. No one else. You would maybe get a quick fix and then you run into the same issue. He will never be healed unless Jesus does it for you, unless you have a grand divine miracle. We'll always be going in circles because I already know what the system has to offer you. And the system certainly doesn't have my products either. That's a bonus because the system is cheap. That's the extra layer. They're cheap. They would never put this much care into what they put out. When I've already put it in layman's terms more than once, so I take it upon myself to finally say, oh, he says, what can I get away with for $50? With this little boy's history, with the extreme symptoms. Listen, buddy, that's not my business. That's your business. That's your problem. That's your grandson. I'm not going to sit here worrying about you because those days are long gone. But I am going to tell you how it is. So I forwarded an email again because I've had to do that a few times. Look below for a little more reference. He needs this and this. The smallest size is this price. The smallest size is this price. This is for the first 5 days. After the 5 days, needs to incorporate this. The smallest size is this size. The smallest size is this size. This is barely going to move the needle, especially if he's still eating McDonald's, which I never got a response back from his mother. Because with people, they want the help, but sometimes they are not ready for it. And then I put my foot down and I said, and this is true. And now this is more time being taken out because I've got to release this for my therapy, for my, I need to get this to somebody. I need somebody to hear this story. But besides that, because I'm squeezing this in, I put my foot down. I said, and this is true. I was trying to make a candle to bring to an owner of a restaurant for tonight, for after my flamenco class. I don't think it's going to get done because of a conversation that we had. There are bigger fish that I need to fry. And these people, they got me effed up. I don't even have the money to pay my help yet. And everything coming in is allocated for. So, and I know I don't need to leave this business out here, but when I say things, I don't say it lightly. And that's not even including a large tab of what I owe someone dear to me. So I said, 2 days later, hey, his discount expires tomorrow at noon. I am booked between now and after noon tomorrow. And with my obligations and everything else, you can certainly add to your own cart. And guess what? You can take that, you can love that, you can hate it, you can take it, you can leave it, you can do whatever the heck you want with it. I will not shrink down to the role that you think I should fill. You got me twisted if you think after all this, I'm going to make a cart for you. Because if you can't move your fingers around and get it together as the person who ordered the consultation, I don't know why you expect me to even finish the consultation and do the incredible hard work of going through the protocol and walking with you every step of the way when literally the whole value has already been fulfilled. So I said, I've still got to dedicate myself to the protocol and all the other stuff that comes after purchase. you can certainly add to your own cart.